Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Tuesday, whatever I'm calling this right now. This is a weird one. So, as you see here, I've got. Well, let's get Mutagen Man out here. He can rally the troops. Walking through Target, found this. This is Leatherhead from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. He's one of the least exciting ones. I think my cousins had Leatherhead. I wasn't too big on him. But the nice part about it was it's very retro styled. I think it's got the whole card back. These are nice and crisp. There's nothing bent on them. I have a couple of the turtles that they released previously, as well as the turtle van. I don't normally keep stuff in packaging, but I'm keeping these in package because they are literally just re-releases. So hopefully with this, I will have all of them. I'm assuming that they are coming out with the shell turtles, which were actually one of my favorite figures. I think I had Donatello. But I've got all of these now, and that is what we're going to go over. It's not an unboxing because I'm keeping them in box, but one thing, they did put this up here, and I don't know if this is from the company or if this is from Target, but I'm leaving it on there because I don't want to mess that corner up. I don't really care. These are going to go eventually on a shelf. So if you look, Leatherhead always was put in this position because he was I won't say a bigger figure, but he was a longer figure, so they couldn't really have him standing up. This was a pretty ingenious way back in the day. He does come with his shotgun and his trap, so that's cool. If you look, they did change the packaging slightly, which is always good. There's also, if you ever look and you want to see if it says Nickelodeon on it, it's probably not original. Actually, I can guarantee it isn't original. The other thing, and that's just from the front. On the back, there of course is the Playmates line there. And then just check around, make sure that it says 2022 right there. So don't get screwed into thinking that this is a classic figure. This is the first one. I started with this guy because he is my least exciting one. Next, we've got good old Bebop. He does come with his weapons pack, and I want to say there's not as much painting on here, but I do remember he had a real weird face back in the day, so he might actually be accurate. And we got the top. And the back is pretty much the same, but it does have his little stat there. And same with the picture at the top. Little bummer that these are all pretty much the same. They also, a new one would not have the YouTube and Facebook or .com. These came out, I think, before the internet was really a thing. It was a bunch of weird stuff. Oh, look at that, another Santa Claus here. So Bebop, cool. Next, I got Splinter. One bummer thing about this Splinter is that they did paint in his eye. The original one had an eye like this. So I'm just going to keep him in the packaging and say screw it. I did not have Splinter either. I remember playing with one, but I don't remember who actually had Splinter. He does come with his bow and arrow, as well as all of these extra, his little cane and all that jazz. On the back, we've got the good guy leader. Very simple stuff. There's his number. Classic Splinter. I have seen these at one other store, but I'd already purchased these, so of course I did not need to. Next up, we got Krang. I never really had Krang. Couldn't really tell you what was going on. I am a little bummed because it looks like there's some something going on right here on his front. It doesn't look like it's cracked. It looks like there's a frost or something on there. Don't know what that is. He is completely sealed, so maybe that's actually supposed to be there. Real weird. But he comes with his arms that you can put on, as well as the gun. and his robot walker. Hopefully they do come out with the full Krang body. That is one of the things I forgot to mention. On each one of these, there is a different package for each guy, so it is definitely neat. You do have the back, as well as there's the sticker, and so on. Krang's a big one. I never had him as a kid, so picking him up now is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Now, this is a weird one, too. All bad guys except for Splinter, because the Turtles came out a while ago. Here's Bebop with his sewer lid, shield, and knife. Weapon, retro gun. Oh yeah, and then there's a gun. And then we've got his back design. Definitely excited for all of these. These are going to be a welcome addition to my shelf. We got the shredder here, the chesty shredder with the cloth goods. And I don't know if that head's squishy or not, but it usually was. He looks pretty faithful. The eyes might be a little different now that I think about it, but I don't care. He's cool enough. The top. And he's got a ton of weapons. I gotta dig out. I have I believe Mike and Raph in this as well, and I put these on my Amazon wish list, so hopefully I get those as well. To finish off the whole thing. These guys are gonna go in storage for the time being, but they are definitely going to go out once I have an actual toy room. I'm gonna have a whole corner dedicated to just Turtles, I think, because I've got a ton of Ninja Turtles. I've been lightening the load on my Transformers lately so that I can gather up some of the other ones. Like there was a re-release of Mutagen Man recently from Playmates, and it was missing half of his stuff, so I ended up getting this guy as a previous video you could check out. I'll have to figure out how to link that because I don't know how to do that quite yet. And then the next one, this is a very short video, but next I'm going to go over these guys. I got these. I'm going to build them. I'm going to have a nice little build session with these. These are all from Dollar Tree. So we got some Turtles coming up. That's going to be probably the next week. Because should also have, I have a couple more of the Universal Monsters line coming in as well. That is what I have this guy here prepped for. since they haven't given us a Gill Man yet for that one. He's going to be the glow-in-the-dark stand-in until that point. So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm not opening these, of course, because I want them in the retro card. These are beautiful specimens of the retro card, and I'm just excited to find them. They are currently available at Target. I don't know if they're on the website, but I found these. I want to say they were only like $12 a pop, $13. So it's not bad. They're not crazy. Playmates did not have to do anything nuts with these ones. Now, that being said, I'm probably going to get the Last Ronin figure. I have to read that comic. I think I've had it spoiled for me, but maybe not. Who knows? I saw some posts online and I was like, oh no. Anyway, I got to read that comic, and I would like to get the Last Ronin figure because they did the Masters of the Universe Origins styled figure. And if they re-release, well, I won't say re-release. If they do an Origins version of Ninja Turtles, my wallet is screwed because there are so many figures that they could do. But the reason I don't think they will is because there's not a lot of repaint potential. These are existing molds that they can just continue to keep popping out. Origins line is very much based off of every guy. You know, everyone has the same arm. You know, they reuse a lot of parts. Ninja Turtles didn't really have that. They were very much, each mold was unique. They just made them in such bulk that they paid for themselves. It was crazy how much those sold. So that's why you get things like Mutagen Man here, which has no shared anything from anybody. So you just run into stuff like that sometimes. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. hit that notification bell if you're so into it. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus, and these are toys.